everybody, and welcome. We are here today with some more rogue trader, continuing off exactly where we were from last time. We have just seen the warrant. Master of Whispers and tried to kill us, and we will level up.
I will lead us to fortune.
There's not much choice here. Commerce, persuasion. What are you supposed to be? No. Okay. Don't think that's a very helpful coercion, and I'm probably going to go persuasion. So we can be 70, or I can pop this up to 60. No, I'm going to go persuasion. Be very persuasive, motherfucker. And so that's what he has. Then there's evasion. This is like stuff that's coming next. But for you, so they recommend persuasion and commerce, but he's only yeah, okay, skill available. Athletics. Demolition. Demolition. It is used to deactivate traps. It also allows the use of explosives to blast containers open and break through closed doors and block passages. Okay, so we want to go here, back to here, and over to here. What's here? So that'll put him to 40. This put him to 50. I mean, what athletics do is it's carries a bit of diverse different terrain, for example, to leap over collapsed sections of the deck or climb over slippery rocks. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go with that one because I think that will suit him well, charging up on people. Alrighty, so yeah. So overall, yeah, -5 +5, so that's the persuasion. The base stuff isn't great, but I'm going to be the talker more than that. And he's athletics awareness, probably should give him something else. But anyway, he basically just runs up and smushes people anyway. You don't need to consider it. Continue. Here is a map of your voidship. Consists of several parts, and you can jump between the parts as you go. You don't have everything open at the moment. Well, that's it.
On the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head.
That's rude.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Grumbles, dusts himself off and grips his weapon again. Drunken laughter.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abala, how they sing.
This is Idira, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls in deeper, its claws scraping against the walls of your mind as if the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before you. A diviner, are you?
The voices
She
from beyond the
nods.
threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you are Von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Hello?
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
You hear a few clicks from the relays of the surface skull, which has followed you all the way here as Theodora scrambled. Scrambled words give way to a voice vaguely familiar to you.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Yeah, to navigation, thank you.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the engineerium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
We must see the Navigator. He's a Navigator as well.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity.
Just so clear, I didn't ask her how she knows who I am, because she's a freaking seer. Of course she knows who I am. She breathes, then snaps her cheeks, rubs her face.
But we're
and
not
looks
just
at
going
you.
to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a Navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Yeah, Shep, stop talking, let's go. She joins your party.
I always keep my options open.
Yes.
Perception, willpower, makes sense, law of warp, and awareness is good for her character. Obviously, she's an unsanctioned psyker too, so we'll get into that in a minute. But for now, this is her. She has chain lightning, psychic shriek, analyze enemy, and then forewarning. which is good to continue to like ply onto one of your characters again and again.
I have a nose for
in this case,
profit
it'll be
and the taste for adventure.
Abelard. You can see like all the warp crapness around us now too. Oh. Yeah, wait. Yes, Shink back there. I don't think from memory.
Is there money to be made?
No. Sadly not. Don't keep your lust. Get in there!
To arms!
I didn't analyze my question because this is going to be really fucking annoying.
Hold on!
Stop mocking me.
I serve the ruinous power!
If anyone's interested, I will bring this up.
the will of chaos.
Okay, that's basically like you can move here and then go, okay, I'm in line with these guys, and then I can shoot these guys and this will happen, and then you can go, nah, I don't want to do that, I want to come over here instead. 22, 14, 26. Okay, so you are my biggest problem right now.
On it.
Excellent.
I'll make it happen.
You like to
It's as good as done.
every combatant, I'm pretty sure. Don't need anything else, so we're just gonna enter, he's not gonna make it. Oh no, just not. Excellent. Psyker and an operative. As an operative, she can study opponents and identify their weaknesses, which is analyze enemy. Expose weakness is an operative's ability, which they can use against a single enemy. Operatives, just, you know, basic. They need intelligence and perception and shit.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
This is
But of course, what an unfortunate turn
I
of
hit
fate.
myself. Oh. Ouch, I hit myself. How the fuck did I hit myself?
Ah!
That's really fucking funny. Okay, you're gonna because you're dying. And I do not want an injury. Don't.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Charge to there and try and hit him.
I will do my duty.
You can't do anything up.
Let's make it quick.
Forgot he didn't have one.
You never stood a chance.
Anyway, he ran up to me and tried to move or something stupid, and I
Don't let your guard down.
was gonna shoot him in the face.
I'll see to it personally.
So now it's all 3 turns in a row. You can you not do that still? I thought you could change one turn. Okay, it's still 1 turn. One turn, you're done. Closes. Yeah, you can do this. Nope.
I know what is to come. Will do.
Okay.
Was farewell.
To death. Yay! The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The Navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the 2 dark gill-like slits on its cheek. The creature's eyes are shut, the 2 ordinary eyes, as well as the 3rd one that sits in the center of its white. The character has just missed. Increasing a chance, blah 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 blah.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. The servants are dead. but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
I'm gonna address Idira. What's wrong with you?
Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Your time is short.
The Navigator stirs, barely able to lift his head and half open his normal eyes. A dark drop rolls from under the closed lid of the third eye and down his face, leaving behind a black trail. Time is short. The voice is coming from the Vox grill at the base of the bizarre chair. It is unclear how the Navigator is able to produce human speech. Our time is short to do what? Yeah, our time is distant. Can't get on the chair. Are you alright? No, yeah, our time is short to do what?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Suddenly, the Navigator's body starts thrashing in place. It lurches forward, then falls back into the seat, then thrusts forward again as its bones crack and its skin tears open. However, the fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated, but leans as far forward as he can, his layered raiment slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous, screaming, mouth-like pits. Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn. Shrieks in
It
terror.
came from beyond! His body is not his!
Idra's scream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the Navigator, succumbing to the paroxysms of corruption.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
The Navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and crackling, but then his fits stop abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with blood coming out of his nose, and there is purplish swelling around the eyes.
Run,
Aye.
flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Address Abelard.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
He reaches her hand out towards the Navigator
Good luck,
and pulls it back at the last moment.
and thank you.
The Navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids at the Vox base of the chairs, bellowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Okay. You can do some dead
My
things.
whispers crave entertainment.
We are the
Let's know
Did I mention that my
I know how to take
holding
risks.
shift and pressing A. What's that?
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Oh, that's his head. Scrappy order gun is a crap. But an axe might be better than my sword, man. Couldn't use it any good for you. Same shit. Goodbye. Oh.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes.
Types of weapons,
I make
blah, blah, blah,
profitable
blah, blah,
learning
here.
experiences.
You know, that's one set, this is the second set. Switch. Can't remember if it costs anything. Now, did I loot everybody by clicking on you? Yeah, I think I did.
I always have a backup plan.
How may I serve the dynasty?
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Yep. Oh, this is dead.
Keep your wits about you.
That is the lift, everybody. Just looks up.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
Eh.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot these.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
A white-haired warrior turns to face you, her dark eyes blazing, the weapon quivers in her hand, and for a brief moment it seems she's not going to stop, and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
He lowers her weapon and scans the small party. Sigismund von Valencia, the Lord Captain's heir.
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the arch-enemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
She spoke. Argenta gives you another stern appraisal. You catch something strange in the dark depths of her eyes, some internal struggle of a wordless question. In the end, however, she nods.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations.
Patience.
The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
The Seneschal is right. This is no time for talk.
Very well. We may leave it at that. For
She
now.
raises her chin proudly.
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What are you doing aboard? And the ship, your order serves the Elysiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation, under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
What is happening on the officer's deck?
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lord, be on your guard.
We must get to the main hall of the deck. I know who these people are.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Technomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Technomat?
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Let's go! The crew needs more powerful weapons for the coming battle. Maybe something suitable can be found. The door is closed, but the lock looks intact and can probably be opened with the right tool.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Good. Well maintained. Stubber does one more damage. I'll take that one, and then the rest is. If I know how to equip a weapon, Jesus. So he's got. No. That's the old stubber. Well, laser weapons are effective against targets in cover and targets with high dodge, while sword projectiles have of penetration. She's all good, she doesn't need 9, and she's good because she's got a freaking bolt gun. Unfading valor. This good wooden pattern bolter has given us Sister Argenta on the day she took her vows to join the Order of the Myriad Lady. Explosions. Shield. Yeah, definitely something there. Can I do this? No. I'll take a multi-key. A set of sacred oils and cogitograms that can appease the keepers of any technology, providing an additional opportunity to call out a machine spirit. Nice, and this is a multi-key unlocking universal lockpicking tool, basically. One and done. No more shit. Those are just goods. What do we got? We got synthetic leather, demon engine heart, and golden tokay.
Urushnod Doro. No mercy to those who oppose Von Valancius.
Surrender to the dark powers. Chaos guides me.
It's coming in.
Ah! Death to the weak!
I've faced worse than this.
Full cover, partial cover, some cover can be destroyed from melee attacks, area attacks, and other abilities, blah 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 blah. Got anything here? Don't need these
I'll
guys.
make
25,
it
24, and 4.
On it.
Read. Soldier, she can do run a gun, burst attacks, nonsense. So what I should do is just...
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay, and now...
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Run a gun. And good to go again. But I'm just gonna shoot this guy.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And then she also gets a free reload.
I will not.
I don't have any. What? 3 AP? I thought she gets a free reload, or is that? Must be a skill.
I bring ruin. I serve the ruinous power.
Rude.
I've suffered worse.
On it. Be gone. Anything else?
My place is at the fore. I took care of this one.
Wow. I have to be at least 1 tile away. I don't think I can.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Reduced to dust. At your beck and call.
Rest free pact. No problem, no problem.
Out of my way!
Gonna get shot. No problem, no problem.
Death to non-believers! Chaos guides me!
So distance also.
Flinch.
Oh, missed him because you had video penetrated and actually shot him in the end instead.
Crush the feeble.
Gonna run at him, get my guy, and kill him so she's free.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Ah, that's very fucking annoying.
Guided by faith. It's nothing. Strike is a prayer.
Critical hits. This is a thing too, but momentum, yeah. When it's filled, it'll let us do it, and we can do some fun
Chaos
stuff.
guides me! Death to the weak!
I'll take care of him. Me. It's risky, but
What is this foreboding?
smoke him.
What an unfortunate turn of fate. Will do. Anything else?
So we should be able to charge him. No, he's not far enough away. Can charge him then. Excellent. Ah, damn. I think I fucked it. Yeah, I did fuck it. That's okay.
Your end was inevitable. It's as good as done.
Ah, I messed that up. I thought it attached to everybody. She should be able to first. Plus 1 move point, so next attack costs 0 AP, minus 1 AP less, does not count towards our attack limit per turn.
Doubt is for the weak.
Ah,
The Emperor's judgment.
why?
As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer.
Because I've just caused him a critical injury for no fucking reason.
I know how to take risks.
I need one of them. And I don't need that. Set of icons. Machine spirit vaultlet and belly churn wheels. Provisions. Yes, you can click over team with logic. I can use machine spirit right, or I can use logic. Seems
Just as I planned.
I don't need to never explained how that works.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Nothing new in that pile. What have we got? Glove, sure, and some melter charges. You can equip a glove. Tech use, because I'm a tech use person. And then we want demolition, so 35, 30, 40, 60, so you get the
I
bombs.
refuse.
We'll do the bombs.
This is unacceptable.
I refuse.
They're world interaction items.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
So I can tech. I can use multi-key. I can try using my tech, or I can use a multi and try using tech.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Store power supply again.
That's how it's done. Is there money to be made?
We got electrified shardnet, booze and food. Booze, food, crate of drink injectors, maglev impellers.
I always have a backup plan.
Doors blocked.
The Emperor sets my path.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Brother. Don't mind that, let's look around. This is a little Firestorm class ship. So if you play with the other one is the the other ship, that's the one you
Keep
use.
your wits about you.
Open the door. Open the door.
Just as I planned.
Open this. More goodies. Yeah. What have we got? We got more Medicaid and melter charges. Then tech use.
Success is the only outcome I
A shotgun
accept.
and some more multi-keys. Now I have a choice. But I think I'm going to give you the shotgun and when you got your auto pistol. Is that better than your last pistol by any chance? Less damage, more rate of fire, same range, less ammo, pistol shot and burst shot. Yeah, whatever. I want to give her a sword, but shotguns can be used in close range, whereas like rifles, snipers, stuff like pistols can, but pistols and shotguns are kind of the only thing they get to use.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Giving me a 100% chance because it needs to.
That's how it's done.
The main mission won't always be like that, especially with my terrible usage. Let's level up again. Officer immediately grants an ally an extra turn with 2 AP and no MP if his ally is under the Vexor Voice command and kills an enemy before the end of the officer's turn. The ally gains a 1 time additional 10 momentum. Use unique abilities. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that momentum is important. Pretty straightforward. Can't do much about that. He gets endure until my next turn. They gain +2 defection. Just more tanky tanky. You've already picked awareness. You gain exploit weakness. So she's giving them a weakness. Now we're going to be able to exploit the weakness. And then revel in slaughter. Immediately removes the winded effect until the end of combat. The soldier gains the following bonus: ballistic skill, critical damage, and critical hit chance. The ability becomes available after the soldier kills 3 enemies. Kill counter is not reset between rounds. Yeah, okay, ready for SAP. Alright.
It's not dawdle. What do we have here? I always keep my options open.
Books, techies.
Just as I planned.
Helmet. That's basic +5. Is it on my helmet? Get out because he's going to be competent.
I will lead us to fortune.
I don't know why, but for some reason my party isn't following me. Controls. No. H.
I always have a backup plan.
Alright everybody, that is going to be the end of today's episode, I think. Thank you for watching. No. I didn't want to do that. Thank you for watching. Yep, sorry. Thank you for watching and join us next time for more Rogue Trader. Peace.